What? Gio shot you before I Hey, yo, it's your boy Bandz. I'm on TV shooting with GioTv. Let's go.
Where you from?
Shit, like state. Shit. From Indianapolis, Indiana. Side of town.
Yeah.
Side of town, west side.
West side type shit, shit. What got you into music, man?
Shit, man. I think that shit was just embedded in me, really. Like, shit, my dad did music, for sure. But, like, I was really inspired by my stepdad and shit. In the third grade, he had asked me to write a rap and shit. So, third grade, I wrote a rap. About fourth grade, we had an assignment and shit in school. I wrote a rap. The whole class went crazy. So, by, like, fifth grade, I was already known as a rapper. About middle school, shit, I was already battle rapping and everybody knew I was a rapper. Shit, I done been a rapper my whole life. You feel me? Like, so, my stepdad really inspired me to really be an artist, though. Be a rapper and shit. I just fucked with him, like, just how he interacted with me and shit, like, because my real dad wasn't in the house and shit, so he just put a lot of attention into me and nourishment and shit like that, and shit, he always, like, tested us and shit, like, make sure I was tough or, you know what I'm saying, just, he made me always go above and beyond, so shit, I didn't want to disappoint the nigga and shit, so.
How was it growing up on the west side of Indianapolis? Or how was it growing up in Indianapolis in general?
Shit, I feel like it was good and shit, like, really, honestly, because, shit, if I wasn't from here or I didn't experience the shit I went through and shit, I wouldn't be me, but growing up out west and shit, like, I'm from apartments, like, I'm an apartment baby, real Section 8 houses and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm from 35th, not Moeller, you know what I'm saying? Moeller down the street, that's our family and shit like that, but I'm from apartments, like, big-ass complex, like, it's like 5 different apartments in one, like, one little area. Like, we had everything around us, go-karts, nigga, indoor soccer, putt-putt, nigga, the skate rink right there. Like, so, like, motherfucker, really, I didn't really know nothing else. But my apartments really, like, niggas always came to our shit to get hype or do whatever and shit. Like, our apartments was really the apartments everybody wanted to be in. Los Palmas, Village Square, Murderville, however y'all want to call it. But that's where I'm from and shit. And that's on 35th, you know what I'm saying? In high school and shit like that. Yeah. It was fun though. Like the kids in the neighborhood and shit like that, them became my brothers and shit like that. So that's why I'm real like with people and shit like building people, helping people and shit, because we come from Section 8 and shit, and as a collective, like, we all had to survive and make it count to it. So them niggas was my brothers and shit. Like, we really grew up with each other, like, until, nigga, like, I think the office had fucked up the Section 8 and shit. So, like, just imagine all your childhood friends having to separate and shit. Like, you really grew up with these people. Like, they mamas, your mamas, and they auntie. You know what I'm saying? Like, really grown up, like, in them apartments and shit, for real, for real.
What rappers had the biggest influence on your music?
I'm going to go local first. I'm going to go, Lil Scooty, MRC. Like, I was young and shit, I just watched him and shit, like, his business approach to the game and shit, like, really inspired me. That's why I got that business structure in me. But as far as, like, industry niggas, like, when I was young, shit, I listened to Jeezy, Gucci, Fabulous, Cassidy. Like, I was really into battle rapping and shit. I used to battle rap in middle school and shit like that, so I really fuck with the battle rap. Some Mike Jones and shit. Mike Jones was hot. He had the metaphors and shit. So I incorporated some of that into me. Future's my favorite rapper, favorite artist at the time right now and the shit. Otherwise than that shit, that's really my main influence. And Gucci. Fuck with Gucci really heavy growing up for sure, if I didn't say it already. But yeah, Jeezy, Gucci.
What's some artists locally and non-locally that you want to collaborate with?
Shit, I didn't collaborate with majority of the ones I damn near did and shit. I probably want to work with one of my new artists that I'm about to be putting on and shit and just helping and, you know what I'm saying, Lil Moo-Wop, CSC Moo-Wop. I want to work with Lil Bro. That's another little nigga, my little homie, Baby Joe. He hard than a bitch. I want to do some songs with AP when he get out. PBT Ace. I'm Ace engineer and shit. We always talk about doing songs, but I finally want to really get that motherfucker done. Fuck with Lil Bro. Shit, who else I fuck with, man? Yeah, Hennessy. Me and Hennessy gonna do a new song soon. I'm thinking about working with Kitty Red again. Shit. Yeah, them the people I really want to work with. My nigga Cat. I'm about to do some shit. That shit about to drop. CEO Billy. I'm about to send some shit back Broadway and shit like that. He and Cali doing this thing and shit like that.
All right, why do you think nobody from Indianapolis has blown up yet or become mainstream as far as the industry level?
I think niggas in that like shit like they know some shit, but I feel like they just be too like they be forgetting like the music is really an entertainment. Like motherfuckers be too real and just too picky and too judgmental and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a motherfucker. I do my own shit. I create my own wave. I'm gonna do what I want. I don't let nobody dictate my movement and shit. None of that. I ain't no fan ass nigga. I do pay homage and shit to motherfuckers if they do got some motion and shit. You know what I mean? I show my gratitude and shit like that. But the niggas here, they just gotta find theyself. You know what I'm saying? Find theyself, and then they probably could prosper better if they just find theyself, believe in theyself, be a little bit more supportive, stop out a little beefing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Get some money. You know what I'm saying? And real recognize real. You know what I'm saying? And you'll know how to move and coordinate. You feel what I'm saying? That's really it, the relationships with people and just knowing how to fucking be in different type of environments and just being yourself. Motherfucker gonna know if you iffy. That's the real.
How you get the name Ray Bandz?
Man, long story. My middle name Ray though. You feel me? So I used to work at a bank and shit, and this dude named Hollywood, like he was really out on the music scene at the time and shit. Like he came up to the bank and shit. He like, shit, I got a little show with the woo. Like you need to pop out, cause I told him I did music. I always been a rapper, even though I worked at the bank or anything. Like I still was me. You feel what I'm saying? I was just trying some new shit to learn some new shit, just to try new shit. Like people be scared to step in different fields and shit. I'm one of them niggas. Like I like to try new things and figure out new shit, but. So he had an event and shit. So I'm like, man, I was young soldier, you feel me? I was kid soldier before then, but young soldier was after. I was like, man, I'm getting a little older. Like, I don't know if I want to keep going by young soldier. This way before Soldier Boy and all of that shit. We was already the soldier boys, used to wear the fatigues and shit, whatever. But shit, I was like, shit, my name Ray. I was like, shit, I'm chasing Bandz, shit, Ray Bandz. And that was like probably like 2012. And it just stuck with me ever since. I swear to God, I just been Ray Bandz ever since. Bando Ray, Trap Gucci, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to call me. Just don't call me a bitch or a rat.
Now look, I did some research on you and I seen that you work with a bunch of artists like Lil Kim
Up,
Rello coming up, and a bunch of other names.
Yep.
What was that like? Describe that for me.
It was a dope ass experience, you know what I'm saying? I told you I grew up in apartments and shit, and I told you like niggas in the neighborhood, them was like my brothers and shit, so now I'm at a different level and position in life, so them was like my little brothers, you feel what I'm saying? Like I seen them niggas literally come from nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like I remember when Lil Cam touched his first band, he handed it to me and shit like that. Then I just see these niggas catapult to a different level. I mean, I put little bros in them in different positions, but I ain't gonna take all the credit away from them. They definitely did their work and handled their business as well. And then with Rello and shit, like I really literally seen this nigga really come from dirt, nothing, you feel me? And I was the first person that actually signed Rello, like on a real contract, you feel me? So it mean a lot to me. You know what I'm saying, that I was able to do that and see him prosper and grow the way he is and seeing where his mind frame is and shit now. Like, bro still pull up on me and shit. We chop it up and shit. So, you know, a big brother, little brother relationship and shit. But it's a good experience, though. It was tight. You know, it was a learning experience for us all. You feel what I'm saying?
Do you like producing more or do you like making music more?
I like making music, but producing, engineering, and shit, like, I get to talk with my clients, well, with my family and my people and shit, get to catch up and seeing what they got going on in life or be able to give them some constructive criticism, just see what's going on so I can help navigate their careers, or they might put some fat on my head or vice versa, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I like the interaction I have with my people, you know what I'm saying? But I'd rather prefer just do music and have my engineer that record the people, because this is really his dream. He taught me how to do this shit. This studio shit really his life, for real, for real.
How do you handle criticism or challenges in the industry?
I handle the criticism like this, like shit, like like I think about all the people I lost and shit like that, or like lost, I mean like death, jail, whatever. Like, you know, I got niggas that got 150 years. I got people that, like my best friend, I didn't woke up and he was dead in the studio. So I just be appreciative just of life and shit like that. And I don't let nobody fucking dictate me, like throw me off my square. And I mean, sometimes I might huff and puff a little bit, but ultimately at the end of the day, shit, like that shit don't mean nothing. I done been around top tier type people and shit. So like the small shit, that shit don't even get underneath my skin really for real. Like I'm just happy to be alive and I'm happy to help the people around me grow and prosper. So fuck any negative motherfucker want to say or whatever. Like I got the receipts. Motherfuckers know what I done and shit. I don't even really gotta talk too much about it.
What's something about you that the fans don't know?
The fans don't know.
Good ass question, ain't it?
That is a good question. The fans don't know. I really be so upfront with my people and shit like that. Shit, I guess I tell them shit. I don't give a fuck. Like shit, I'm just about to be a better me. So, I mean, with a hair transplant, you know what I'm saying? Having a consultation and shit like that to really repair my hair and shit like that. So, like, that's something that my fans don't know, but I don't really give a fuck about them knowing or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I face adversity like everybody else. We all human and shit. I don't give a fuck. And if any nigga got a problem, like I said, I fuck they bitch, so I ain't really tripping about shit.
If you weren't a rapper, what would you be doing?
That's a good question. I mean, sometimes I do think about, like, cause this music shit be kind of hectic as fuck, so, shit, if I wasn't a rapper, I'd just try to work a 9 to 5 and really spend time with my family more. You know what I'm saying? Because I lost a lot of hours with my family doing this shit for real. Like sacrificing long nights and shit, just trying to get my family to where I want them to be and shit in the future and shit like that. So I'll probably just do a 9 to 5 and just spend more time with my kids because that's what I really was doing before I really even veered off into music for real. Like I was I'll work, come home, take the kids to daycare, give them showers, baths, feed them food, cook dinner and shit like that. Sometimes I'll be missing the traditional type of life and shit. You know what I'm saying?
If you can get a feature with any mainstream rapper, who would it be? Just one.
Future.
Future? For sure. And then,
if it was publicity, I had to be Drake. But Drake. Future though.
For sure.
Drake could change your life. Huh?
Go ahead. Do you freestyle, write, or mix both of your
I freestyle.
Freestyle?
I ain't wrote a song in over 10 years.
And then what's your creative process when freestyling?
Shit, man. I used to be like, I'm like, I mean, I got to give me a bottle or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, that used to have to be the go-to, give me a bottle and shit. I used to smoke a little bit, but I don't really smoke too much and shit. But I had to get a bottle, get in my mode, turn up, make aggressive. I was making more aggressive music out the bottle, but I had a conversation with a nigga in like 2018. He was like, man, like, to master your craft, like, you got to be able to make make songs without no substances or no nothing. You feel me? So I can make music with or without. You feel what I'm saying? Like, cause you might not have no liquor, so you gonna have to jump in that bitch. I can't let that shit deter me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could do it anyway.
Upbringing shape your perspective as a rapper.
My upbringing, just really being from nothing for real. Like, really coming from nothing, really struggling, like, really living off government assistance and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Just really having a single parent in the house majority of the time. Just being raised independent from my mama. Just motherfucker was grown early. Motherfuckers just grown early than a bitch. So, my upbringing and shit, like, yeah. That shit. And it just taught me how to be grateful for shit, just being able to see people's shit from different point of views. And it always, like, made me go harder for the underdogs. Like, I'm an underdog. Like, that's where I really come from. Like, I don't got no OGs or none of that extra ass shit. Like, I am the OG, you know what I'm saying? Like, where I'm from, like, it was other little niggas older than us, but we ended up taking over and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, we thought they was cool and shit, you know what I mean? They had a little gold and shit, make you want to trap and shit, but, like, we really didn't have no guidance, really, for real. So, like, everything was self-taught, just like Pro Tools. Like, this Pro Tools program, I self-taught, learned shit. Like, just getting it from nothing.
What challenges have you faced on your journey to becoming a rapper?
challenges, so shit. Dealing with crazy ass baby mamas. It's been a fucking probably be like the most worst headache. Motherfuckers trying to bash you on social media, trying to blemish your image and shit like that.
Speaking about that, I seen on Instagram somebody had recorded or took a picture of you in the gas station with a female like that. Talk about that.
Man, that shit was crazy than a bitch. Like, I had went to the mall and shit to get some, like, free clothing and shit from my people at WNS Apparels and shit. They be plugging me in with some shit fashion. And so we on our way back, me and Lil Shorty. My cuz like, shit, let's pull up to the gas station real quick. I'm like, man, I got a session at the studio at the time and shit. My cousin and them here and shit. I'm like, man, I really don't want to go to this motherfucker, but end up going. I walk in that motherfucking area. I'm thinking everything normal and shit, whoopty wop. I'm thinking everything normal. I look around, it's just white people in that motherfucker. I ain't thinking nothing on nothing, you feel me? So, me and my baby mama, she ain't my baby mama no more because she had a miscarriage and shit, but at the time, that's my baby mama or whatnot, so we kind of now just edging up, trying to get over some shit. But I had linked with this bitch, because this, like, I fuck with Lil Shorty when anyway, so motherfucker then took a picture. So, it's a Steak and Shake. Cuz go to the Steak and Shake. I get a text. She's like, you with a bitch? I'm like, I look at Cuz. I'm like, Cuz, did you post a picture? You feel me? I'm like, Cuz, I know you did not post no picture, gang. You feel me? Like, he's like, what? I was like, I ain't with no bitch. She sent me a picture. I'm like, what? It was one picture. I'm like, that ain't me. You feel me? On my mama. She sent another one. I was like, oh, they was in that motherfucker snapping it up. You feel me? Oh, my mama. So, boom. I'm cooked, you feel me? It was cooked. It was over with, you feel me? So, me and the little bitch would come back here. I don't mean to disrespect her. I fuck with her. Anyway, but I got a little ex-girl too, you feel me? So, it's like 3 bitches in a loop, you feel me? Like, so I wake up in the morning. My baby mama, she talking shit on the internet, wooty wop. My ex bitch, she started posting shit on her close friend, like, this my nigga, like, they going to war. So I'm like, man, fuck this shit. I'm posting everybody's, fuck it. I just went crazy on social media that day. I just started posting everybody. Like, I don't gotta really sugarcoat shit, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, bitch gonna have to accept what the fuck going on or move the fuck around, nigga. I'm the prize. I don't got nothing. I don't put women down or nothing like that. I'm just saying, though, motherfuckers gotta really know what the fuck is going on in real life. What's the real situation? So, nigga, I be on some shit, nigga. I'm gonna do what I want on my mama. But it was crazy, though. I never experienced no shit like that. And it was crazy. My niggas from Gary, nigga, he knew the bitch, the white bitch that took the picture, nigga. He made her take it down. He got on her ass instantly. Like, nigga, you took a picture of my brother, goddammit. Like, what? It's crazy how many people I really be knowing. Like, I don't even know this white bitch. That's like her cousins and shit. I don't fucking know, bro. It was crazy, bro. Called me like, man, that little bitch, that's the bitch I was telling you about to live around the corner. Wooty wop, da da da. Made her take that shit down. Wooty wop. Yeah.
What's your message to the youth?
My message to the youth, shit. I really want to create my own little program and shit. I do a lot of work with the New Boy program and shit like that. And I work with the youth, but like I want to create like a program for the youth called Harsh Reality. Like, harsh reality, just basically enlightening them, like, shit, like, if you choose this path and shit, like, I'm going to be 100% with you, like, this could happen to you, like, I don't want to sugarcoat, I don't want to mislead, I don't want them to think everybody is perfect and shit, like, I ain't putting on no facade, like, I ain't perfect, you feel what I'm saying, but I'm going to let them know it's consequences for every action, you know what I'm saying, like, I'll let them niggas know it's more than guns and shit like that, like, I get it, though, you know what I'm saying, like, most of these niggas be misguided. The little niggas be misguided and shit like that, whoopty wop. Like, they really just be seeking for love and attention, for real. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I be around so many young people, like, they in cliques and shit, like, them, they brothers, and they want to be accepted and shit like that, you know. They might come from a single parent homes, or they mama might be off dope or something, you know what I'm saying? They really just want some love, you know what I'm saying? The social media shit kind of really engage them more to try to get money and shit, step out their element, try to, you know, niggas be trying to impress each other and shit like that when you come from nothing and shit. Niggas be really trying to shit on each other. That shit really lame. So, I don't know. I would just tell them shit, man. Like, you could do whatever you want to do. Dreams really can come true if you work hard, nigga. you could get it like a lot of shit I done ain't off of drug money and shit. I really put in them hours for real. Really sacrificed, slept on the floor, lost cars, lost families, lost all types of shit. Been through a lot of shit to get to where I'm at. But shit, you go through adversity and face it, shit. You could do whatever you want. Really, is in it and shit. Like it's really about longevity and this shit. Motherfuckers be want shit so quick. That's how motherfuckers get bopped. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers gotta slow down sometimes, evaluate the playing field and shit, and they could do some shit, man. If you good at it, you good at it, man. You ain't, get the fuck out the streets.
I got 2 more questions.
Let's go.
And we're gonna start getting deep.
Let's go.
Alright. How do you balance your personal life with your music career?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. There ain't no personal life. I'm Ray Bandz 24/7. Like, I really wake up like this. I fuck like this, sleep like this. Like, this is me. At all times, there ain't no facade. Like, this is really me for real every motherfucking day. So there ain't really no, this is my life. You feel what I'm saying? Like, the crazy ass shit, it'd be a crazy ass life. It'd be like a real life reality show in this motherfucker 24/7. And, yeah, it ain't, this is me. Shit, I try to be a business more oriented. I try to stay a little organized, write down some of my goals on whiteboards and shit like that. And just keep track of shit in my notes and shit, little financial shits and stuff like that. And just try to be a better person, you know what I'm saying? Build relationships with the bank and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, try to just flourish and do better, you know what I'm saying? Like if you fall, that don't mean you can't get up and try again, shit. You gonna fall a million times. You'll figure it out, though.
I just got a couple more questions. We're gonna get to the deep shit.
Let's go.
What can the fans expect next? Any new music dropping? Any new EPs, tapes?
I am supposed to be dropping a Valentine's Day project for the ladies called Ray's Red Room. Right now, y'all are in Ray's Red Room. A lot of shit go down in Ray's Red Room. I made that bitch 30 minutes for a reason. Because that's all you really need, 30 minutes on my mama.
You said 30 minutes? The song?
Nah, yeah, the whole project.
Oh, okay. Got you. How many songs on there?
Songs on there, shit, I think it's like, I don't know, probably like 12 or something. See, this is personal. My daughter calling me right now in the middle of this interview.
You go ahead.
I'll call her back. I'll call her back.
Now look, for upcoming rappers, for a new rapper, what's the strategy for gaining followers? Yeah, what's the strategy for gaining followers and like what's your tips on an up and coming rapper?
Shit,
how
trying
to grow.
Network with up and coming artists and shit. But sometimes they get it confused. Like, you don't gotta be these artists like buddy. Y'all could conduct business with each other, and if y'all do want to build a relationship or friendship, y'all can. But that don't mean y'all gotta indulge into some of the bullshit like some of these people might be having going on and shit like that. Shit, looking at platforms that you see an artist that you might look up to or something go on, like try to mimic, like not mimic their style and shit, just mimic their moves and shit like that. Quality, just having some good quality and shit. Knowing how to budget your money, because you could get a good bang for your buck and shit. Like, most niggas don't know that you could pay good, cheap prices and get high quality shit. You gotta network and look around for the people. Go out to events, you know what I'm saying? Move around, go to other cities and states and stuff like that. Shit, pay a little way if you know what I'm saying? Like, if you got to, like, shit, like I could charge as much as I want, like $1,000 maybe for a feature or something. But shit, I charge, a motherfucker 317 or something. Or sometimes I do it out the strength. I could help a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Shit, them the ways to really get noticed and shit. Just getting on them platforms, you know what I mean? Networking, paying a little bang for buck and shit. You'll get some traction. And make sure you ain't trash. You know what I'm saying? If you trash, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I guess you could grow from there too. I done seen niggas become trash and be good and develop over years and shit. So I ain't gonna shoot you down. Just keep trying and just be honest with yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's the most thing. Just be real with yourself. Like, you know what good music sound. I feel like a person should know what good music sound like. You can't call somebody else's shit trash if your shit is trash. Like, that means you're delusional in the motherfucking head. You feel what I'm saying? I don't get that, but whatever.
All right, now we about to get into the deep shit.
Yeah.
What, in your opinion, how can Indianapolis beef be stopped or be minimized?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say I really feel like it really can't stop, But I know a lot of niggas don't really got, like, people could say they stand on law and morals and respect and shit like that. I know a lot of people don't really conduct that way or move that way really for real in real life, just from just knowing everything. But if the right bag was dropped, oh my mama, these niggas gonna drop it. For the right bag, they might be shitty, but for the right bag, money just move people to do shit that they really don't want to do. I swear. It's only niggas with morals that ain't gonna go for the money. Like, a nigga could offer me $1 million right now. I could be dead ass, hungry, broke as fuck on my dick. I'm not wearing no dress for no $1 million and none of that extra ass shit. Like, that's just me standing on morals and principles. You feel what I'm saying? Because I deal with certain type of people. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and it's just me. You feel what I'm saying? But some people don't got that. But that could be a way for people to stop beef. If the right bag came in a situation like that, people gonna go against the grain for some cheese. Like, motherfuckers backdoor the niggas every day for some paper. You feel what I'm saying? So some shit can be accomplished.
So allegedly, you and King Crispy got some tension going on. You want to clear up any rumors or clear up anything that's been misinformed on the internet?
Shit, I'm proud of dude. Keep working. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't never hate on the nigga work. The nigga is good at what he do and shit. You know what I mean? He know in his heart what he did wrong. And he know the conversations we had behind the door, so I'm not about to sit on camera and go there and all of that. He know what it is in real life. We know what it is. You know what I'm saying? So keep doing you. Keep prospering. You know what I'm saying? And may God bless you. You feel what I'm saying?
Who's your top 5 rappers in Indianapolis right now as of 2025?
I'm going to go
in no order.
PBTAs, Mello, Rello, Mooder, little bro, even though we got, but Mooder, AP.
Thanks. All right, look, I'm hold on.
And E got some crazy shit. E is on a different planet right now. I love Sticks too. Sticks, Sticky Icky, very talented, real artist. Lil Billy for sure. That's one artist I want to work with again for sure. I forgot to mention that, but we already did music before. But that's Big Brother. So.
What are some goals for your music career this year?
Just to take this shit to a whole different stratosphere. Like, we got the reality show coming soon. Like, the first reality show in Indianapolis or Indiana history. Like, really just trying to execute and really get that task done. Like, that's really what I'm focused on. As far as the music, like, I already got that shit in the bag. Like, I already got songs and singles and shit lined up, but I don't want that to be my main distraction until I execute, really putting this out for real.
How do you feel like we can bring the city together as far as music?
And people just get stuck out their ways, just be acceptance to change. And, you know what I mean? We never going to erase the history of what some people have done before us and shit. Like,
all right, bet, man. So, look, I seen everywhere you go, you always got your ski mask on. We ever going to get the right band about the ski mask, man?
Shit, man. I tell motherfuckers for sure, like, shit, y'all might see them this summer for sure. Or shit, they got to give me $1 million. They got to give me $1 million. This me every day. I fucking this motherfucker. All types of shit, man. Like, it ain't never stopped nothing for me. This really be me. I love how it make me feel for real. You know what I'm saying? It's just me. Like, I remember a bitch be like, "Can you take this off before you go in here?" Bitch, this is me. I'm not taking my shit off. I don't give a fuck. This is just me though. You feel what I'm saying?
Fact. And you're about to wrap this interview up, man. Any last thing you want to tell the fans? Anything you got coming out, man?
The Catching the Wave season is coming soon, so like be on alert for that. You know what I'm saying? That's coming out, and shit. Really, it's 2K25. I hope we can do better. Stop the senseless violence. You know what I'm saying? And I wish everybody to prosper. I wish everybody the best. I'm not in competition with nobody, none of that shit. Like, and y'all shouldn't be in competition with y'all peers either. Like, let's show some unity. let's network, let's be better than last year, and let's go to the moon. Let's do it. We on the verge of it. Let's do it. You feel me? That's what I would have to say. You feel me? Like, let's just be better people, and let's take this shit to another level, for real, for real. Hey, it's your boy Ray Bandz. We on TV with GioTv. Goddamn it, y'all better tap the fuck in or tap the fuck out. Goddamn it, it's the new wave.
I'm at the spot with your bitch right now. I fuck her and bust her, I'm fucking her now. She said she wants out, so I bust down the pound. These diamonds be water, might fuck around drown.